Hello, this is Nicole with Angelic Therapy and Healing, bringing you a general reading for the week of Monday, July 4th through Sunday, July 10th. First off, for those of you in the U.S., happy July 4th. I hope everyone has very enjoyable festivities. Drive safe, enjoy the time with your family, friends, and loved ones. Get out and enjoy some barbecue. So let's go ahead and see what's going to be in store this week for everyone. I have prayed over the cards, shuffled them. I have asked that all of you receives at least one message. We are going to be pulling cards from Doreen Virtue's Archangel Power Tarot deck, as well as her magical messages from the fairies, and Tony Carmine Salerno's Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. So let's get started. Now, if any of you would like a private reading, you can book one online, because again, this is a reading for a large number of people. And when I ask that each of you receives at least one message, you may only have one message. So if you want messages that are specific just for you and your situation, the only way to do that is to book a private reading with me. I do those in person. I do them over the phone. I also, for some of my international clients with a large time difference, I record them and send them a link so that they can watch them. And you just book that online. I'll put the link below for everyone. So let's see here. This is wonderful. Kicking off with the Magician. It is, okay. So they're saying, for a number of you, this is a week where new beginnings are going to start for you. And if you can read the card, we can get the glare off of it. At the bottom of it says, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And if you can see in this card, there's like the little genie's lamp right there. For some of you, if you can see, you know, you've got the little magician there. He's got a little infinity symbol above his head. So for some of you, there are things that you're manifesting that are divine, divinely ordained. So for some of you, it's a divine love partnership. And you've got the rainbow here. So they're saying for a lot of you, you've gone through this time of letting a bunch of stuff go, letting a bunch of things go. So now, you know, you've completed that chapter. You've completed, or for some of you, multiple chapters. You know, you closed all that off. You finished all of that off. Frustrating time, but a blessing to let all that stuff go. So now that you can find your treasure on the other side of the rainbow. But now, this is the week you begin. Because one, it's the first card in the deck. It's signifying a new beginning. This is the week of new beginnings for you, but it's also a major arcana. So this isn't just a new beginning, you're gonna go get a new car. This is a new beginning. You're gonna meet a divine love partner, a soulmate, a twin flame. You're going to start a business that you have been meant to do. You're gonna switch into the career of a lifetime. For some of you, you're going to start a family. I mean, these are big, big things. And this is the week that it begins. So you put in all the work. Now, the thing is that they're wanting everyone to remember is you have the magical touch. So this is the week you are the magician. This is the week you literally are going to manifest your dreams. You are going to bring those hopes, those desires, you are going to bring them to fruition. You have everything that you need to be successful, and you're going to be very successful. They're saying a lot of you are underestimating yourselves, and this is not a time for you to do that. So a lot of you, you've been through the gamut, and you've had to let a whole lot of things go. You've had a number of struggles getting there, but you're finally there. You're at a clean slate, but you're doubting yourself. You're thinking, okay, I'm not good enough for that. I don't think that person will want me. I don't think I have what it takes to start my own business. I don't know if I'll be a good dad. I don't know if I'll be a good mom. You're doubting yourself. And you're not doubting yourself for any reason that's founded. You'll be an amazing mother. You'll be an amazing father, an amazing spouse. You'll have a very successful business. Because for a lot of you, you've had a lot of divine signs and messages that this is the path that you're supposed to go on. Because for a lot of you, the clearing that you did to get to this point so that you're ready for a new beginning, for a number of you, it was divinely ordained. You had no control over it. The divine stepped in, and for a number of you, they cleared away what was holding you back. They cleared away things with work, with career, jobs. They cleared away ex-lovers, ex-partners, ex-spouses. They cleared away everything that didn't serve you, everything that was not best for you, not meant to be for you, not good for you. They cleared it away. So you have a clear slate, you're ready to move forward. And so you've had all these messages, these synchronicities, these signs, this divine intuition and information to let you know, yes, that is where you're supposed to be going. So don't doubt yourselves now. Know that you're amazing. Know that you are worthy of that. Know that you are deserving of that. Know that God has set you up for that. God didn't take all those things away to not replace it with something 100 times better. So now you have to trust that. So now is the time. This is the week that they're encouraging you to confidently move forward, confidently take action, confidently make plans, confidently take the action on those plans. Do not doubt yourself. Don't doubt, don't fear, don't worry. Move forward fearlessly, because you have the Midas touch. You are going to manifest it. You just need to take that step, they're saying. And it's guaranteed success. Guaranteed success. It's watched over by God. So, and a number of you, they say, you know that. You already know that. Because it's been so blaringly obvious, all these changes. Because for some of you, okay, a large number of you, they're saying that you didn't even have control over the changes. So, you know, that person who left your life, you had no control over it. It's not, you didn't walk away from that person. And no matter how it came down, it's because God took that person away and out of your life, because God has someone better. For some of you, it's a career thing, career change. You know, those things were taken from you. And at the time, you weren't happy about it. Why is this not happening? Why am I not getting that job I want? Why am I not getting the promotion I want? Why is this not working out? Well, God took it away because He has something so much better for you. But you know that because of the way everything's unfolded. Because everything's unfolded in like a divine way that you couldn't have imagined. So now it's time for everything to fall into place, and it will successfully fall into place. You just need to step in. You are the magician. You have the power to make it happen. You just need to trust that. Have confidence in yourself. Next card is Queen of Gabriel. The bottom of it says you can do anything right now. Yes, you can. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. And this is, again, just, you know, reiterating the message that you can do this. You are meant to have this life you desire. You're meant to have that business. You're meant to have that job. You're meant to be with a divine love partner. You're meant to have that family. You're meant to have those things that you want. You can do anything right now. So a lot of you are not fully grasping how wonderful you are. You're not grasping, you know, how successful you're going to be. But those around you, they see that. So it's just time for you to believe in yourself, because everyone around you does. You're the only person that's not believing in yourself. So they're encouraging you to this week, step back into your power. You're very, very powerful. And this is a very powerful week for you that you are going to have, and some of you are going to have like instant manifestation. But it all starts with you believing in yourself. So, and they're saying for some of you, these things that you're going to do, because you have a passion for life, you're very helpful, you inspire people, you motivate people, you help people. So these steps and these things you're going to be doing. So for some of you, this is, you know, starting your own business, you know, stepping out, branching out. For some of you, changing career fields into something more geared towards service. But again, because you're doubting yourself, you're staying stuck in that which does not serve you. So know that you can do anything. And by you stepping forward and taking that action, you're going to help so many people. You're going to be a blessing to their lives. So have confidence. Know that you can. And move forward this week. Confidently, they're saying. You have the freedom to move forward. And you have everything that it takes. Next card is marriage. At the bottom, the fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So, for some of you, you're going to be getting married this week. congratulations. Congrats, congrats. I have a number of siblings too that are celebrating anniversaries, although a week beforehand. So, but a very good time for marriage. Congratulations on that. Now, for some of you, this is talking about the thing that you want, the thing that you desire is marriage. So for some of you, you've met a divine soul partner, you've met a divine lover, a divine partner, a twin flame, a soulmate, someone that you have a divine connection with. You've had to let things go. You've had to let a person go. You've had to let now your doubt, your fear, your worry, you've had to let all those things go so that you can move forward with that person. But for those of you in that situation that knew right away the person that they're talking about, this is your sign to move forward. Because again, it is divinely ordained. They've helped you clear away all the old to bring in the new, to bring in that bliss with that person. So they are encouraging, so for those of you that are in this situation, they are encouraging you to move forward fearlessly because you've had the feeling that that person's the one, that person is a meant to be, you had that instant connection with them, you had these things that you had to clear away in order to prepare yourself to clear the path to move forward with that person. That is your partner of a lifetime. That is the love of a lifetime. And for some of you, you know, it goes back to the doubting. And not just, some of you still do doubt yourself, but some of you are doubting that person, that partner, like, okay, are they really what I think they are? Are they really as good as I think they are? Yes, they are. The angels want you to know that. Yes, they are. They are your divine counterpart. They are, they just said they are magical. So if you look at this card that I can't pick up, if it'll zoom in, there's a unicorn in the background. And like there's these fireflies. They said that person is magical. And you will build a magical life together. So move forward fearlessly. They're encouraging you to do that. Next card we have is practice, practice, practice. And at the bottom it says, with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So, you know, this card, it depicts, it has a little fairy. She's sitting next to a unicorn, you know, practicing with her instrument. And so what they're saying, so this card depicts, you know, she's practicing with her instrument because, you know, that improves her capabilities, her skills, her competence, her confidence. You know, she has more fun when she's doing that. So a number of you have been trying to figure out how to accomplish something. And a number of you, they're saying practice is all the preparation that you've been doing. So the practicing, so for some of you, it's like practice relays. So say you wanted to start your own business, you've wanted to change career fields. So you've gone and you've got these certificates, you've gone to school, you've gotten a new degree, you've gotten more training, you've gone and you've sought out mentors. So you've done all the preparation. You've really polished your skills. You've really worked on everything to make sure you've got what it takes. And you're ready for this new beginning. And for some of you, you've had to let things go. So for some of you, you've got this love of a lifetime waiting for you. You had to let an ex go. You had to heal your heart. You had to, you know, clear the path to move forward. But now you're ready. So they're saying that now you're at the point where it's time for you. So now you're ready. You've done everything that you needed to prepare, in this instance, practice, but you've prepared everything. You've cleared the path. If you see there's a winding path in the card, you've cleared the path. You are ready to move forward fearlessly. So what they're encouraging you to do is, it's time for you to invest the time, to put together a clear plan, and to act on it, to move forward, take some action. And they're saying to stop overthinking, because some of you are overthinking. But you don't need to overthink, because you've been given so many signs and messages that you know it's best and it's time for you to move forward. So they're encouraging you to stop doubting, to stop overthinking. And again, they're saying for some of you that this is, you know, a situation, a marriage situation, you know, You've gotten so far into overthinking that, you know, you're even thinking, is that person, you know, really who I think they are? Are they really going to be trustworthy? Are they really going to be what I need? You know that. For some of you that are thinking about completely venturing out into something totally new, you've spent all this time doing the training, getting certificates, getting ready. Why would you stop now? You know that's what you're meant to do. So they're going to help you. They're encouraging you to move forward with that. The next card we have is Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So they're saying that okay, so for a large number of you, you've gone through all these months and even years of, you know, frustration, anger, and things not working out. There's been a lot of doubt and confusion. You've had to let a lot of things go, and you've experienced and done all these things as a way of preparing yourself for the growth, for the future, to move forward. And you've not seen it like that. But it's actually a blessing. But this is the week that they're saying for some of you that letting all of, and this is just, okay, so for some of you that have let everything go, and that's a large number of you, this is confirmation that that was meant to be. That was what helped you clear the path. That's what helped you prepare to be the magician, to move forward fearlessly, to not doubt yourself. That paved the way. So they're saying move forward. They've done all that clearing. They've let all that junk go that wasn't good for you. A person who treated you bad wasn't meant to be, a job, a career, these things that weren't good for you. They helped you clear it all out to bring in the new. So this is the week to move forward and bring that new in. Now for some of you, you're at the tail end. So there's a small number of you that are still at the tail end of, oh my gosh, is this, you know, this doesn't make sense. Why was that person, that situation, why was all that taken from me? Why are all these changes going on? There's a lot of confusion and doubt and worry and frustration, but they're going to be giving you clarity this week. So this is the week that you're going to feel the positive effects of all that clearing that you did, all that letting things go that weren't meant for you. This is the week that you're going to have things be brought into balance and harmony, and it's going to make sense. Now you're going to be able to see the blessing of, oh, okay, that's why it happened. So that next week, you'll be ready to sit down and put your plan together and move forward fearlessly to bring your dreams to fruition. But those of you are going to get clarity this week, so hang in there. And the last card we have is God of Indulgence, and at the bottom it reads, it's all right, stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So, okay, they want me to read the book. So, let's see here what they've got. It is wonderful to indulge in the things we love every once in a while. Everything is fine in good measure, just don't overdo it. Whether it is food, drink, or substances of any kind, relationships, or material possessions, remember excess of anything leads to a form of imbalance. Yet, at the same time, remember that all is valid and all is love. A little indulgence in some form or another is natural and even healthy. So don't beat yourself up when you indulge in those things you love, just be mindful. Don't deny yourself, just keep in balance. And when you do indulge, try to do it in ways that nurture and nourish your spirit rather than cloud or suppress it. Okay, so for some of you, they are encouraging you to get back to a place of balance. So for some of you, you have been, you know, drinking too much, and maybe it's you've been drinking too much because you've not wanted to deal with, you know, coming up with a plan and moving forward, or you've not wanted to deal with letting things go, or you've, you know, just been frustrated with the emotions of having all this stuff go and all these big changes. So you've started drinking a lot. Or maybe some of you, you have habits where you shop a lot, or you've just done something in excess. They're encouraging you this week to get back to a place of balance. You know, it's okay to go have a drink every once in a while. It's okay to go shopping, and, you know, just have it in balance. Now, for some of you, you know, maybe it's a shopping. Okay. So with it being a holiday, they're saying for some of you this week to keep balance with your holiday festivities. So for those of you that are in the U.S., you know, If you're going to go shopping, go shopping, get yourself some new clothes, get yourself some new outfits, but don't spend every dime that you have in your checking account so that next week you don't know how to make your car payment. So just have balance in it. And for some of you, holiday festivities, maybe you've recently started a diet plan. Well, don't beat yourself up and not allow yourself to enjoy the family barbecue and holiday festivities. Enjoy, have a little balance. Now, for some of you, they're saying that you beat yourself up okay. So for some of you, you have a habit, so maybe you like to watch porn, or you have some habit that you do that you think this person, okay, so for some of you, you've cleared away the old, you've let the person go, you've worked through all the emotions, you're ready to move forward. You could tell that you've met this person, this love of a lifetime that you're meant to be with, that God's lined up for you, but you're afraid to move forward with that person because you are afraid that they're not going to accept you, because maybe you do drink too much, maybe you watch too much porn, maybe you've got bedroom activities, things that you think that they're not going to approve of. Maybe you smoke, you don't think they're going to approve of that. What they're saying is to stop beating yourself up. First, if you do have a habit that's totally out of balance, like if you're drinking every night or you're chain smoking or something, get yourself in balance, especially if it's something pertaining to your health. Get yourself in a place of balance. But know that person, like if that's a divine person that you're meant to be with, and you feel that connection, that person's not going to judge you. And it's highly likely that person may have the same kinky bedroom habits as you, or maybe that person likes to watch porn, or maybe that person enjoys a cocktail 3 or 4 nights a week. It's likely they have the same habit that you'd have. Or they have some habit that they are afraid you won't like. Maybe they have a shopping addiction, or, maybe they have something, maybe they chain smoke, maybe they drink too much, but maybe they have a habit that they're really afraid to share with you. So here you're sitting hesitant to move forward with them. They likely have the same thing or something similar that, they think you are going to judge them about. They're saying to let that go, to not beat yourself up. There's nothing wrong with you. You're divine and perfect as you are. And we all have things, and it doesn't make it bad. Those are things that we enjoy. So if you like a cigarette now and then, if you like to watch a little porn now and then, that's okay. That's good. That's a release thing for you. That's not something that someone that you're meant to be with is going to judge you over. And that's something that you should stop beating yourself up over, because it's okay. Now, for some of you, they're saying, okay. So on this card, if the glare will ever go away, you can see his third eye is illuminated. So third eye, if you're not familiar, that is, intuition, your intuitive skills, your knowing, or your clairs, your psychic skills. So for some of you, you've found this partner, because they're saying for those of you that are in the situation, it's love related. So you found this partner, you really want to move forward with them. For a number of you, this is like a partner you feel a divine connection with, that you feel guided to be with, that you should head in their direction, but you're afraid that they're not going to accept you because you have very strong connection to God, to Source, to universe. You're highly intuitive. People would call you a psychic, but maybe for some of you, you have spiritual gifts. Maybe you have spiritual healing gifts, or, maybe you have spiritual gifts and manifestation, but you have this connection to the divine, which is, again, a good thing. But you're beating yourself up over it, thinking, okay, well, if I take that step in his direction, or if I, go and, really open myself up and move forward fearlessly, what if he rejects me because of this gift, this connection that I have? So you're staying stuck. So they're saying to stop beating yourself up. God, the angels, they wouldn't divinely line something up for you, all of you, regardless of which situation you're in. They would not line something up for you divinely that's meant to be, that you get a ton of signs and synchronicities on, if it wasn't meant to be. So that person's not going to reject you. That person's going to love you just as you are, and you're likely, those of you in this situation, you're probably going to find that person has the same or similar gifts, and they're going to have similar strength as well. So they're encouraging you to move forward. Now, they want me to flip over this deck. Okay. Get the card off the bottom. Okay. So you guys get one more card. You get a bonus. So, Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So, again, going back to the new beginnings. So they're saying that this week, if you can have faith in yourself, confidence in yourself, move forward fearlessly, make that plan, stop beating yourself up, stop thinking someone else is going to beat you up. It is going to be the beginning of this life that you desire, of this life that you've been dreaming of. So they want me to read the book one more time. So let's see here. Okay. So the Angel of New Life is here to announce that a new chapter of your life is about to unfold. Over the coming days and weeks, you will begin to feel a sense of renewed clarity, purpose, and direction. New magical and exciting things begin to happen as you are intuitively guided to explore new avenues and possibilities for your life. Through this process, you will uncover aspects of yourself that you didn't know you had. Embrace this new and exciting period of your life and know that the past is now behind you. Your life is forever changing, and you are forever evolving to even greater spheres of light and love through the wondrous spirit of creation. Enjoy the journey and all the blessings coming your way. Okay, and the last message, which that's pretty awesome, that's magical. The last message that they're saying is tied to this card. For some of you, they're saying your intuition's opening up, but you're not comfortable with it. Almost like you're weirded out, you're trying to block it. For some of you, you're thinking people, you know, the friends that you've had, the friends, family. For some of you, partner that you're with, you're afraid they're not going to accept you. You have these things opening up in you, and you think that people aren't going to accept you, and you're beating yourself up over it. But they want you to know that that's a divine gift from God. Not everyone has the same gifts. We all have gifts. We all have different gifts. This is a gift that God has given you. So don't beat yourself up. There's nothing you've done wrong. There's nothing wrong with you. It's a blessing. It's a good thing. And so for those of you that are thinking you're going to be judged by friends and family since this new thing has opened up in you, you're not. As they discover this new gift that you have, they're going to celebrate it. And they're really going to look at it like, oh my gosh, God has blessed you with this gift. That's miraculous. God has blessed you with this gift to help us. And they'll be thankful. So stop beating yourself up. That's, again, something that was meant to be divinely ordained, divinely planned. So it's going to be a great week. I do wish you all an amazing July 4th. We do have a full moon on July 4th. It's going to be at 7 o'clock in the morning, a little after 7 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time on July 4th. So for those of you that still have some stuff to let go of, go on ahead and do yourself a little list, do a little ceremony. And by ceremony, just make it something simple. Put together a list of the things that don't serve you, that you no longer want in your life. Take it, burn it, let go, and let God and the angels take care of it and remove those things from your life. So I do wish you all an amazing week filled with a lot of love, joy, and blessings.